Okay, hey guys, Anime West Reviews here. Is going to be a review for Trinity 7, Chapter 65. Apparently, it got translated really quickly, so we got 2 chapters this month. And so, yeah, this was a pretty interesting chapter. So, began where the last one ended with Rubin summoned all those Grim Reapers, and then Arata is tired. Arta's tired, and then Rubin summons that army of Grim Reapers. So it was looking kind of dire. Then Arta pulls out a new, Magus mode, I think it was, or a Trinity, which was like Superbia and Era. And so Judecca became like a broadsword. And so, yeah. Era archive. Yeah. So, yeah, Judecca becomes like an arc or a broadsword, and then you see Arta's hair turns more white, like when he goes into the Trinity form or his Demon Lord form. Yeah. So, yeah, he transforms into that. He's able to fight a bit, or manages to defeat Malbranche, not Malbranche, but Rubin's Grim Reaper army thing, and then he runs out of magic power, so Judecca forcibly kicks him out of the theme because he's about to run out of power. So technically he would lose now, but then him and Rubin apparently get buried in this mountain of rocks and rubble and stuff, and so she just when she gets them out of it, Rubin just seems to dig themselves out, him and her out. And so she kind of calls a truce, but not really. She just says, "So you lost," or defeat, basically. And then she's just like, "Okay, then we'll fight again another day." And so they're tired, so they just go to her house, and so that leads to Selena in the bathroom, and she's contemplating because now they're on the lowest level of the hells, so probably the most dangerous one. And then all of a sudden she gets attacked by what looks like tentacles, and then it turns out they're snakes, and so she gets kidnapped pretty much, which goes into why the chapter is called Mel Bullish and Prisoner Girl, because Selena's the prisoner apparently. And so, yeah, while she getting captured, Arta is getting tended to by Judecca, who is transformed into its human form. And so they start trying to do naughty stuff, and then Rubin just walks in basically saying, "Knock it off," is what it seems like she says. She says something similar to that. And then Judecca is just kind of like, "Do you want to join in too?" And it's funny. It's funny because Judecca asks Rubin if she wants to join, and so Rubin just takes all her clothes off and gets in the bed with them. But before they can do anything, they Judecca and Rubin notice that Selena's gotten captured by something, and then Rubin is tells them who it was. Yeah, and that it was, forget how you say their names. Some of their names are hard to say. I kept forgetting Aberratia yesterday, or whenever the other chapter was. Yeah. So it's the yeah, so Rabin says kidnapper is sure of torment by scourging seaweed miglione, or miglione, something like that. It's the octopus looking one that's like the top of a lady and then the bottom is like an octopus or something. But apparently she's snakes. And so yeah, that chapter kind of just ends with Rubin saying that because Arata he can't move really, he's like too tired. Because you see him try to get up and then he like falls over. So it's like Rubin says, right, you rescue impossible. And then she says, so at least we see where eating happens. So yeah, so like Arta can't go there, let's watch, basically is what that seems like. And so yeah, the chapter just kind of ends off with us seeing Selena and she's kind of just like wrapped up in a bunch of snakes. And yeah, that's chapter, so it was a very enjoyable chapter. Go be sure to check out the live reaction I did. And leave a like, comment, and subscribe on the video. Be sure to comment down below, obviously, subscribe, and like the video, and I will see y'all next time.